Hi Dan, hi Jody. Hold on, hi David, hey Freyloth, welcome in. Hopefully I snoozed the ad in time. Dan, how was your hard workout? Dan's thighs are excuse me? Dan's thighs are cooter slamming on in. Hopefully you're not stuck in an ad. Like I said, sorry, I was on my starting soon screen. I couldn't find my my bracelet. How's it going? Okay, good. We got creative with raid messages because the bot was broken. And we were just talking about the Infinity Nikki update before y'all got here, and apparently my boyfriend in the game got deleted. So but welcome in everybody. I'm Runner. I'm glad to have you here. I am just messing with this little bracelet. I was working out with Dan. Okay, I guess it's going. Ain't that always the way? So sorry you're getting swept into ads. It was like 2 seconds left and I snoozed it. And I clicked snooze. But thank you for the raid. I mean, the raid. If you stick around. I'm talking to myself as I'm typing. Do you ever do that? Like, I feel like you talk to yourself when you're typing when people are watching. If people are watching. Well, thank you for, let me sneak right past you. Does that mean you're from the Midwest? Does that mean you're from the Midwest? With the ope? I grew up mostly in Kansas. Wisconsin. I have not made it to... Have I made it to Wisconsin? No, I've only been to Minnesota. I mostly grew up in Kansas, spent some time outside of Chicago for a couple of years when I was a kid. So the ope is very near and dear to my ears. You do that? Okay, thank you for seeing me. Like whenever like people are watching, you know, for me, I feel like I can't type. And you just like you have to fill in the dead noise. You have to fill in the quiet noise. For some reason, my brain's like, you must be making noise. I got to Kansas City, Missouri often. You go to... Okay, wait. Have you ever had Topper's Pizza? Have you ever had Topper's Pizza? We lived in Mission, so suburb of Kansas City, and we had one of the 2 Topper's pizzas that were in Kansas. And once we had Topper's Pizza, we didn't get any other pizzas. That was my favorite pizza, and one of the things I miss most about living in Kansas City was Topper's Pizza. I love their tatza with the tater tots and the nacho cheese. Also, I feel like their buffalo chicken pizza was like one of the only buffalo chicken pizzas that the chicken wasn't like super dried out. So you all got done working out with Dan. Now let's talk about delicious pizza and lots of cheese. Oh man, I wish that they would like... Now I live in North Carolina and we just got a Chipotle in our little town, which I'm very excited about. And I'm like, you know, I feel like Topper's would, like, if they wanted to, I feel like they would be successful wherever they went because they had such unique pizzas and they were always so good. But welcome back, I think, from ads. So if you were stuck in the ads, I apologize. I was on my starting soon screen. And thank you so much for bringing your friends by. Yeah, we were just talking about Infinity Nikki. They just had a big update. I wanted to see what Pinkodot said real quick. So like I said, we found out Giovanni, one of our favorite characters, is deleted. Yeah, so that new info for the update is in fact the new intro for the entire game, and players who already did the story talk about Giovanni and Ina with the sea. I know with the seer, but new players get like a tutorial and Giovanni is gone. All right. Also, Pinkodot, thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. Wow, they're like really ripping our hearts apart. Ripping our hearts apart. But Dan, hopefully you're de-streaming. Maybe you're gonna go sit in a sauna, a hot tub. I don't know what you do after your strenuous workouts to relax. But I hope you get to relax, kick back, up your feet, enjoy yourself. And we're going to get into this very long and strange title, but really good game. Inkadot, like, I have to finish the rest of my quest for the Arosa makeup. And Giovanni is like such a huge part of that whole story. You know what? Maybe after I get a couple more things, I'm going to take a break from Nikki. I hate to say it, but I hate to say that. But it might, maybe this is my, there's like multiple signs that are saying, we'll just take a break. Yeah, I don't understand the point in changing the entire story just to introduce the Sea of Star. Yeah. I did a little bit of Reddit digging, kind of like you did, and I saw people talking about the controllers, still falling through the environment, because I was like, maybe today I'll just load in to see if I can get my daily wishes done. And then I said, Eva, don't do it to yourself. Just maybe check back next week. Just give it some space to breathe. Let's mourn. Let me grieve. Just let me grieve. Okay. I was like, did my mouse disappear again? Okay, but they talk about Ina. I heard it last night, and I don't even remember how to say that name. I was able to do my chapter 2 quest successfully, but the game had connection issues, which was annoying during the boss battle. But Giovanni and Ina. I'm just gonna say Ina. I don't even care anymore. They have no respect for the story. I will have no respect for their characters. Oh, hello game? Did you let me play you? Bonjour? Wait, why is this button not working? Why is nothing working? New players don't get any discussion. Okay, that's... Like how... Okay. That's just like not fun. Like what? If you wanted to do like a whole new story, just make a new Nikki game. I don't even understand. I just don't get it. And also I don't get why is everything breaking this week? This week started out so great. Nikki doesn't meet Dada and get introduced to Stylish. She just appears in the game and Momo already has the pair pal, so... Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's working? I don't understand those choices. Not that I'm a game designer or writer, but for everybody that's been putting all the time in and spending lots of time learning these characters' stories and like what? They need to backpack. Yeah, they need to say, you know what? We're going to relaunch the game in a few weeks after we've done some testing, extensive testing, and then everything will be better. What made me think about that was there was a game, I talked about it in the gaming channel. It's called Post Trauma. It is a indie survival horror that looks very Silent Hill-ish, and it released on the day that Oblivion remaster was like shadow released. So the creator of Post Trauma jokingly said in June we're gonna have a remaster release since my release was overshadowed by Oblivion. And so it's like Infinity Nikki could maybe take a page out of this indie developer's book and be like, you know what? We're just gonna we're gonna give everybody, 200 pink crystals. Everyone's gonna get 5,000 diamonds, and we're gonna repeal this, like pull this back, and it's gonna be better. I mean, really, that's all, right? That seems fair.
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels.
Okay, I remember I talked with you. Did I talk with you?
Told you Jestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Okay, I think also the composer, the curator. I think the creepy curator was here. Because I feel like we still have more points to give to the characters. So it hasn't even been a full week since I last played this, and of course I'm like, find the Gestural Village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way to croquet. Okay, here's the creepy ass curator. It's very dark. Can I make it brighter? I thought I did this last time. Brightness needs to go up, please. They for sure need to just put the original opening with Ina back, put the Sea of Stars into a bit later, intro a bit later, and don't delete Giovanni and fix these. Yeah. Okay, this is a lot better to see. Yeah, I actually, so I was trying to get the Twitch drops today. A friend of mine was streaming, and like even the Twitch drops, like I was like watching, and they didn't go off as they should have, because it was like you watch for 15 minutes and you're supposed to get something, and it took maybe like 2 hours to get that. I still don't know about this curator. Twitch drops are so shit. Yeah, I go through hell getting these Twitch drops. I just wanted the diamonds. Also, hello, how are you? Wait, is this what I wanted to do? Okay, let's just put everybody at 14. That seems cool. I got them fine from your stream, just not the 90-minute one since you stopped. I don't know. Why is it not working for me? Hi, Red Cloud. I wish I could have kept going for you. I was planning on brute forcing my way, but once my controller stopped working and I just said, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. None of us need this. Out of all the annoying, frustrating things that we already have to do in life because life demands it, I think I don't have any more upgradable bits and bobs. Like, do... Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna stick with what I have. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Okay, I've talked to everyone, my 2 party members. I think I only have the 1 record. Lumiere. Which I was listening to the soundtrack earlier today. I went through like a weird journey with music today. I started out with the Silent Hill 3 soundtrack, and then I went to 1, and then I went to Clair Obscur, and then I went to Promise Mascot Agency, and then I ended with Resident Evil 2 original soundtrack. Wicked good. Wicked good. I learned about Wicked Good from the Sabrina the Teenage Witch movie before it became the series. But if it is broke and you're a billion-dollar company, work overtime. Exactly. If it is broke and you are expecting people to want to keep playing your product and putting lots of money into it, please. Please. Okay, we should write in the journal. Princess, thanks for getting an early log on spot. How's it going? Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Lurking, I still want to play this. Yes, yeah. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much. Spend some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they crafted for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Those who come after. It's back. Wait, did I not do this at the last camp?
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
Wait, where did she get a guitar?
Kestrel Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah, holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
Mm-mm.
And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
You think Gustav's gonna die? I don't know why I just thought that. I don't know why I just thought that. I don't think drops count up if the video isn't visible, like if it's on another okay, that's interesting and also probably true. Magicked it in like a, oh yeah. So if you could magic, like why wouldn't we magic in an airplane then? Honestly, like then we could just fly where we needed to go.
Told you, Jestrels.
You did not.
Well, I thought.
Okay, now can I do another scene at the camp? Okay, I guess we just gotta go to sleep. We're going to sleep, babes. Out of all the things we could materialize in, magicked in. Okay, is that the Gestural? No, those are bad
Did
guys.
Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Okay, bad guys here. Let's get into the flow of it again.
Chroma is flowing.
Get ready.
Okay, and you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Oop. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I was like, wow, I'm getting into the groove of this. Don't say it, just don't say it, just go, Diva. Okay, so we need to go find the Gestural village. Okay. I'm assuming in the middle of the ancient sanctuary, so I'm guessing it's this thing. I'm guessing it's this, right? Is your baguette buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your baguette? It is buttered. Proto, how are you doing this evening? Welcome in. Baguettes. Bread. Well, I don't know if that was the reference you were making, but that's where my brain went. Your muffin buttered? It was. Love a good Mean Girls reference. Always and forever. Happy Thursday. What are you up to? I'm ready for a nap. I also don't know. Okay, Twitch is broken. I also don't know what I should have for dinner, but I'm lazy. Ooh, so you want to have a nap and have dinner? What's like my favorite lazy dinner? Burrito bowls, like veggie burrito bowls are like my go-to lazy. Just some rice and black beans. If I have like the vegetarian chorizo, I'll do that. Not super difficult. Okay, I want to go here. You know what, I should maybe explore it. Well, maybe I should explore a bit more first, but oh well. Thursday. Sounds like a lot of effort and more ingredients. Oh, well.
Wait, I hear something.
Ice cubes?
Be careful.
Ice cubes and Tic Tacs? You know my go-to is ramen. Ramen with soft-boiled eggs, yes. Okay, actually, can I leave here? Like, I know I just got here. Can I leave? I wanted to explore the world map just a smidge. My, I guess, lazy dinner tonight was a cauliflower pizza. See, I just wanted to go, I was like, maybe there's some chests out here I can grab. Oh, and we can fight again. Are you in the land of Thursday already? Oh my god. Frodo, I am so off. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. I'm streaming this Wednesday because our friend is coming to visit Friday morning, so I'm not streaming Friday. So anytime I'm here, I'm like, I know the days that I stream. Wow. Don't ask me anything, okay? Just don't look. Just don't look. I literally was, yeah, duh. Yes, of course it's Thursday. I really believed myself, which is kind of scary. That's fine. This is fine. Oh my god. Thank you for calling me out. I would have been like, okay, tomorrow I gotta go get my friend from the airport.
Spill some ink.
Let's... Okay, so when they say let's spill some ink, does that mean these are like artworks that have come to life and they don't have like blood? I've been, like I said, I was like, what if everything is like we're in a painter's world and the painter's just like getting rid of ideas? I have a lot of theories about the story in this game.
Ready to evade. Danger.
Okay, is this one we're gonna have to jump? I never remember like which ones are supposed to be jump and which ones are just dodge. I guess maybe it's the bosses that jump. Every reference here is a reference to art from what I've seen. Isn't everything in this game about art? Picto, Lumina. Y'all are so smart. I was just wondering if you had also picked up on that. Good job. Great job. Great job, art history majors. Pickle, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Twiggle, I know. I actually was just lying to everybody saying happy Thursday. 'Cause I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. Usually I'm watching friends stream and playing some Diablo 4. I'm into parallel play. I feel like that's what I'm usually doing on Wednesdays. Wait, who's this? Lost Jestrel. I'm not lost at all, though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro. But it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See you back at the camp and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Oh my god, I guess we have like a vendor that will be at our camp now. On Wednesdays we wear pink. I am wearing my pink shorts, so I am technically wearing pink. Snickle, thank you for getting an early log on spot. It's good to see you. I was finally going through some pictures in Rin's Discord. I was like, oh, pictures. I know this person. Now, is that a really strong enemy? Is this a really tough enemy? Or is this an enemy at all? Hello? Harabi, hiya humans, care for a good deal. An outfit for Gustav? It's fashion, so of course we're gonna spend the money. Yes, I'm getting the Lumiere suit. Yes, I'm getting the outfit for Mael. Yes, I'm getting a haircut for Gustav. Ta-da! Ooh, okay, wait, so this suit looks like what he was wearing at the beginning. This looks like what he was wearing. Okay, I wish this was like more highlighted. Okay, so this is what he was wearing at the beginning of the game. Which I still like are let's see his short hair. Wait, what? That's short? Okay, I guess it's a bit bushier. But like the short, like not that big of a change for me. So I'm gonna go back to my flower hair. And then Mael got. Okay, so this is what she was wearing in Lumiere at the beginning. Okay, cool. We love the fashion. We love the fashion. So we can have them all in their matching expedition outfits. But yeah, the barefootness just creeps me out. I mean, I like her Gomage too because it kind of matches with. It does match with Lune's, but maybe we'll do the flower hair again. Okay. What a relief that we found some. We might be on our way to die, but at least we're gonna look cute. You know? That's really all you can ask for. Are you... Okay, there's a treasure there. Are you bad? Yes, you're bad. Yes, you're bad.
A storm is coming.
Okay, I can't remember what the big one is. I think it's lightning that it's like allergic to. Oh shit. Maybe ice? mercy. Mama.
Second wind.
Take cover.
Okay, that was the jump one. Did it. Infinity Nikki still broken. Hey Kat, yes. I think it's been a little bit better, but I didn't even want to try to mess with it. I already had this on my schedule, and so I said Infinity Nikki next week.
Nice.
It's okay. It's okay. How are you doing? I look forward to when it's back to normal. I do. That's like my relaxing unwind game. And I was looking forward to all the new story stuff, but from what I was discussing with Pinkadot, they've changed a lot of the story stuff, so I don't know. We'll see how much longer I keep going. Doing okay, I got my blood work done today. My TSH is exactly where... That's good. I'm glad that it's exactly where it should be. Love hitting the mark. Is that an enemy? It looks very, scary. I don't think I want to fight that. TSH is thyroid stimulation hormone. I did not know. Okay, wait, who's this? Another merchant? Hey, humans care for a good deal. Okay, what do you have? Find a missing expeditioner to unlock. Oh, okay. So we need one more. Oh, okay. It might be another. More fashion? And music. Okay. Yes, mama. Okay, and enemies guarding something over here.
Romance flowing.
Hi, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I have to keep reminding myself. It is Wednesday.
I'm ready.
Brace yourself. Careful, my elf. Let us stay now.
Hi, bestie. I'm lurking. Yes. Get that relaxation on. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for coming by. Okay, do we have... Okay, we've upgraded some weapons.
Nice.
Now... The lighter rim went to... What game is this, by the way? It looks pretty rad. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It came out just last Thursday, so it's pretty new. We are playing as this group of people who have been sent to stop this kind of like eldritch giant entity called the Paintress. She paints a number, and whoever is that age or higher disappears every year. And so we have been sent out to try to stop her. Otherwise, I guess there won't be any people left. Yeah, it's a good one. It's got, it's turn-based combat, but it's still like engaging with like timing. So if you've played like Paper Mario or... I'm trying to think of like, I've heard people compare it to Persona as well. Okay, how do I pick those? That's what I do. Okay. I think, okay, we have everything learned, so nothing needs to be learned. I'm still a baby gamer, so I'm not very familiar with those games. Okay, but I played a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3 and Valheim, the former. That's right. Okay, so I have Baldur's Gate 3. I still haven't played it. I very much want to, but I also know that it's a commitment. Valheim, I'm not super familiar with. Is that kind of like where you run around? It's kind of like you can see your character from above, and your character like runs around and destroys enemies and like picks up treasure. I don't know if it's that style of gameplay. That's what I'm thinking of for some reason, but I'm probably completely wrong. This is a lot more, I would say, fast-paced than Baldur's Gate 3. So very methodical, thought out. From what I've seen, I've watched a lot of friends play Baldur's Gate 3, parts of it. Valheim is a sandbox style game. Okay, each biome has a different set of baddies and bosses. Interesting. Like, I've heard of it, I just have not checked it out. Do you have, being a baby gamer, do you have a favorite, like, do you have like favorite games that you've played already? Or are you just kind of like, I'm just exploring and dabbling and seeing what I like? It's both solo and multiplayer. Okay. My favorite game. Oh, okay. I don't know if we've talked about Spiritfarer. I never finished it. I need to go back and finish it. A friend of mine, a Surakai, just finished it. Specific. Okay, maybe you were here when we were talking about Spiritfarer. Well, hello, Blazing Fire. Yes, I'm streaming tonight because I'm taking Friday off for another friend coming to visit. So I said, I will stream tonight. How are you doing? Yeah, Sniggle, I need to get back to Spiritfarer. I feel like I put a good chunk of time in it. Oh, you're welcome. Wait, that one's floating.
Let the ink flow.
Also, not doing too bad, just playing some COD, then possibly... Oh, that sounds like a good evening. Now, you have played the original Oblivion, I think. I'm sure I've asked you 100 times. Okay, so we made this bridge. Okay, so this is our first area. Okay, so we're kind of connecting map parts together, which is cool. I don't know why we couldn't go through here before. But it's now unlocked. Okay, and I think that's the water world that we came out of, right? Maybe? This is Flying Waters? But this is like a whole new area. A small bourgeon? Should I go in here? What do we have to lose? Oh, for sure. I'm so ready for Skyrim 6. I don't think they've given a release date, have they? Not that they need to. Like, it could change, but... learn skills. What skill? Okay, we do have 6 shatter deals high lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Okay, that sounds pretty helpful. Lumiere Assault, Overcharge. We definitely want to keep Overcharge. What if we do Shatter? Now, what is from fire? Deals medium single target damage. And like, have I been using these skills? Okay, and you only have, which will not unlock anything. That's fine. I have 4, which I think I'm saving up for 6 to get. Deals low single target ice damage, mayhem. Actually, let's go ahead and get mayhem. A random enemy. Deals low single target. But that's nice because it only costs 1. Let's go ahead and do mayhem there. And break if 4 stains are consumed. Okay. Hold on, I had that as immolation. Consumes ice. Earth Rising. Okay, so that's fire. Fire to generate 1 light. Well, maybe we'll do mayhem there. Okay. I like that. I think I'll lock that. Let's do might. Up, babes. And then you. We'll just keep it even Steven. Eveny Steveny. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and rest since my L's got a little bit of damage. Birds, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Birds, I feel like I saw you playing this. Did I hallucinate? Haha, I knew it. How are you enjoying? I don't know where you are, so FYI. I don't know. You've been trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind you. I can tell you where I am on the map. You've only beat the first boss. Okay, so I think you're behind me because I feel like I've defeated the first boss. You probably don't look. Don't look away. But thank you for coming by, or do what you want to do. I'm not your parent, but I want it to be. I don't want things to get ruined for you. Pretty sure you're behind me. Okay. Then. Ooh. But I hope that you're enjoying the game. I'm liking it a lot. Brother. Okay, Berts, we're going to spoiler territory, so it's amazing. Can't wait to play more. Yeah, it's beautiful. The combat's fun. The music's amazing. Like, it's all good stuff. I'm really interested to see where the story goes. I'm not going to put any expectations on the story. Just going to accept it for what it is. Have an amazing stream. I'm so bad at spoiling for myself. Thank you, Birds. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to come by. Have a great evening. Maybe, well, I was like, now that I know that you're behind me, I can lurk and pay attention to you too. Yeah, there's quite a few streamer friends that are playing this, and I'm like, I'll open the window, but then I don't want to see anything. Like, I open the tab and I'm like, I don't want to look. All wonder, view up high. Another one of these weird nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me, do not know, head, fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin? Skin, same kind. Wait, so they're cannibalistic? Me extra grow? Skin, you need us to skin some nevrons? Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of nevron as this one. It might be a good challenge. Okay, so I think that like giant creature that we're like, we should avoid this one in the water world. I think we'll want to go back and fight that, get its skin and give it to this thing. And then it'll probably be a late game enemy. I have no idea. Blazing Fire, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. And Snickle, thank you so much for redeeming the Discord invite. I will send you a Twitch Whisper. So if you have those enabled, or if you want me to message you, I think I could probably message it to you on Discord as well, since we're both in, we have Rin's Discord. But whichever works for you, I can do, but would be glad to have you join. Okay, so that's this whole, okay, so see, this character's probably going to get gigantic, and then there's this huge arena for a boss fight, which would be sad. Right? Like, that's sad. You can always message me, remind me. Oh, we got another journal?
53.
Okay.
New. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Everything's pretty dark and heavy. Don't really have a preference. Perfect. Okay. I think I can probably handle that on my break. I think I can handle that. Awesome. Wait, Snigglefritz, what are you currently playing? Have you finished all of Baldur's Gate 3? And if you like that style of game, there was a game that I was playing on the Switch called Pillars of Eternity 2. And what is this? It was the same, it was like the same style of combat as Baldur's Gate. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 though, like that's probably such a wonderful experience playing at some other CRPGs. Just, oh, it's a merchant. Oh, I'm only in Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3, currently working on Shadowheart backstory stuff. Okay. I've heard of Shadowheart. You know, my DMs for you are always open. Do you have my cell? Well, thank you. Wait, are you talking to me? Did I say something? Okay, this is where we were. Ancient Sanctuary. I haven't played any games for the last month or so, but that's mostly because I prioritized reading. I need to maybe weigh a little bit more into my reading. I feel like I've been reading making progress through things so much slower than I have before, but I've been gaming more. Chris, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Happy Wednesday. That and my second job is picking up for the year. I work for a music festival outside of my day job. Wait, I feel like I kind of knew this. This sounds very familiar. It sounds like you're always going. I don't know. I come back to chat with people saying their teams are open. Aw, bestie, you are so sweet. You just keep relaxing. And I know. Thank you for reminding me. You probably saw me. Yes, okay. My brain will get there one day. You know, sometimes like you'll be on Twitch and you're like, you start storing information about people, and like my brain, like I see the color of people's usernames usually, and sometimes like if two different usernames are like side by side in chat but they're the same color, sometimes my brain has a hard time being like, oh, that's a different person. Are you bad? Hello? Oh, that's the thing I think it wants. We're supposed to follow, but let me explore first.
An advantage.
Ooh, a new Pictos. +1 AP. Maybe we're going to be using the jumps more, so... Which one did I have that was called Empowering Attack? No. Rewarding Mark? No. Now, oh, that's what I need. Versatile. I need to be versatile. I need this versatile. So 4 Lumina points. Let's get versatile. Yes. I guess I might as well. Okay. Sometimes like the colors of like the little menu items I get throws me off. That's my story. Okay. Now what is this? Like a little waypoint, like a little teleporter stone from Diablo. Okay. Where are you going? Is it bad? Do I want to kill it? A tank. A tank. Oh god, okay. Uh-oh. Lee in 3 turns. Okay, we better...
Take him down.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, we did it. Okay, so I guess it was just like a little... I thought there was going to be like a little cute helper friend, but we had to kill it. We had to kill it. Also, in about a minute and a half, we're going to take a break to do stuff. Get up and do stuff. Oh, here we go.
An advantage.
Applied burn on hitting a marked in. Ooh, okay. Now. Have you learned that one? All right, we'll just leave it paused here because the ad is going to start here pretty soon. So I will see you all back in just a few minutes. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. I'm really glad that I bumped up the brightness in this game. I feel like I can see so much better now. And it's still beautiful. You know, sometimes you bump up the brightness and it like washes everything out. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Okay, that's sad and weird. Do those look like bones? Or it's a hand, I guess.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Jestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Ooh. Raises its shield, great. Okay.
Spill some ink.
So I'm guessing we can't attack it with its shield raised? Like it'll just counterattack, right? Maybe we can still do some magic damage? Okay, that still did something. Oh shit, okay, it counterattacks. Wow.
Feel the burn.
Second wind.
Finesse and grace.
Wait, so do we have to make it attack?
Gustav, don't die.
Oh, it was just this cute little one. Oh, it's so pretty. I love its
Worry.
colors.
We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, te, noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, til. Pero que mi bo sakapatat. Ni sugama bi de virageo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me, I hate liars.
Okay, til.
The damage output for some of your attacks. I don't even see the numbers flashing.
You're better with gestural than humans.
They're less complicated.
I'm playing this on narrative mode, so it's like the easy mode. So I'm just like trying to focus on like the timing. All that good stuff, you know. No, okay. Wait, who got a new weapon? Oh, well. I might be maybe slightly overpowered. I don't know. But like, usually when I play games, I'm there for the story, not like super challenging gameplay. You know? I wish there was a map. Yeah, I wish there was some kind of mini map when you're in these like hub areas. Deals low single target physical damage, destroys all target shields, gains 1. Oh, destroys all target shields. That could be pretty handy, actually. Wait, did I not? Oh, I guess it just automatically assigned for me? Oh, because I clicked. Okay, never. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. And it's Wednesday, not Thursday. So is this the way that I came from? I believe so. Yes, okay, because there's that boy. Music is going. Make sure I'm not missing any hidden item. Boop. Got so much to explore.
Great.
More money for more fashion. Are you bad? Okay, well, I thought I was going to attack them first. 2 of them. I don't know how I got that. Thunder thingies. Jesus. Oh my god, this music is so good.
Lune, watch out!
Oh shit, okay.
Ready to power! Danger! Danger!
Jesus Christ.
For those who come after.
Danger!
Let's dance. I'll do it. Finesse and grace.
Now, what is her current weapon? W-Shim level 4. This is also... Right, generates a random stain. That seems pretty... It's like, that seems like a pretty good... perk to have. I was like, what is the word perk? It seems like a pretty good, decent perk.
Nice.
It's 1 AP on battle starts. Oh. Daisy's right. I got it. With all these, like, the new enemies, when you go to a new area, like, they have different attack speeds. They have so many attacks that they do. There's something scary in here. Oh god. Okay, when it's just like one, I feel like I can focus on their attack pattern.
Great.
Attack lifesteal, recover 15% health. Oh. Oh, yes.
Well, that will help.
Hi, Nico. How are you doing? How you doing? Okay, I don't want to rest because the enemies will restart. Rejuvenate. They'll come back for us. All over the place, kinda. But hopefully you can hang out and relax for a bit here. Or just do what you need to do. Thanks for coming by. Okay, I'm so turned around that... Wait. This is the beginning area. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, cool. I was like, this is a whole new area. I'm so lost. But I remember that giant thing there, so that... Okay, so yes, there's the boy. The dissolving ghost thing. And then we went this way. And here is where we did the little boss fight. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, but instead of going down this way, I went the other way. Not that there's ever one right way, but, you know.
A storm is coming.
David, I love this battle music so much too. Like, I really love the accordion one with the mime, but this one, I'm like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm watching a commercial for like a timeshare that I'm gonna buy in the Bahamas or something.
Ice.
How are you doing? I am enjoying. I'm very interested in the story. Oh shit. Yeah, this song lost me, but the others are amazing. Yak, get out of here. Yak, we love this song. Asian Rice Cakes, hello. Just playing some Clair Obscur. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How's your evening? I'm doing so well, thank you. Just having a tiny relax. David, I was thinking about you Monday because I was like, I wonder how David's Monday mom meal is going. But thank you for coming by and for relaxing. Yeah, how dare you, Yak? How dare you? Glad to read that. Glad to read it.
Let us stay in there.
Okay, so I need more AP somehow. My Monday Mom Day meal was so good, thank you. We had a cold dinner of chicken. Yum. Sounds very filling and delicious and healthy. Love a sensible salad. I feel like sometimes the music, like the sound of this game is very low and I turn it up and then like I gotta crank that shit down. My ears are gonna bleed. In the best way though, because I like the music and stuff. Okay, so that's the way I came from.
Fascinating.
You would think that they would stop attacking us because we have like one of their members, I think, or did they go ahead to the village? I can't remember what they were gonna do. But it's like, stop attacking me. Medium health of the target. Heal self by 20 health if the target. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to do that. This beast.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Let me paint death!
Paint death. That's something. Yeah, I gotta keep finding chroma so that way we can buy more outfits and hairstyles. It's all about the fashion.
We can use that.
Okay. I don't hate. Whenever they like show stuff up there and I'm like, I can't immediately figure out how to get up there. I'm like, why are you teasing me? I do love the tease. I do love the tease of the items. But I'm like, I don't want to go to the village just yet. I need to go here, whatever. I feel like that's the entrance to the village, right? Wait, hold on. Maybe what's that? I don't know. Let me just shoot at it. Shoot first, ask questions later. Okay, let's go back around the other way. No. Not that way. Yeah, if I could just get like a little mini map of, like, it could just be like charted as we explore the area. It doesn't have to give me the whole map at once. I could just have a teensy little bebe mini map. That would... Okay, and I went... Okay, that's where I went before. So now if I go this way... Is this the boss fight? Hold on. Well... Oh my god, I'm... Not really. It just looks the same. It just all kind of looks the same. Do-do. Okay, there's the flag. So we come in this way. And then we could go this way. And then that is the cavern that we have gone through. Maybe I need to go back through. Okay, so then there's maybe 2 ways into this area. My brain is like working overtime. Okay, let's go back to the cavern. I just gotta double check. I guess we can always still fast travel around, but you know, I like to be thorough. This is why, this is whenever I play RPGs. Like, let's explore every nook, cranny. Wait. This seems like... Hold on, is this the overlook that I was looking for? It is, oh my god, okay.
This will be useful.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna print out area maps. Nate's parents have a printer. I'll be like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna use 60 pages. 60 pieces of paper. Okay, and then I went up here. Okay, and then it took me back to the beginning. Yes. Okay. It's just hard to remember these areas, and thankfully they're not gigantic, but they are big enough to be discombobulated for me. I'm sorry, but I said what I said. Well, you're wrong. That's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, we'll need that because I feel like I've died. Okay, Avatar. Ghoulie, hello. How are you? Oh my god, and Blondie, hi. It's good to see you both. I'm doing really well. I was just like wandering around this area because there is no mini map, and I was a bit lost. It's a beautiful game, but some of the environments kind of look the same, so I'm like just floating around. So our characters can like, so these two just run. These two just run, but Lune floats. Lune floats. You know, isn't it Gorge? Isn't it Gorge? Also, how is The Last of Us been? And Blondie, how has Sekiro been? Have you... I was like, have you streamed since I last saw you? Also, Rune, hello, how are you? Have you been Texas Chainsaw Massacring? Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I was not ready for that. I get lost so easily, that would kill me. Yeah, so there's, like I said, there's no mini-map, which is, if I could say, like, let's do one thing in this game, please just give me, like, a little mini-map. Like, it doesn't have to be fully shown, like, if I could just chart it out as I go, but just to kind of give me an idea of the lay of the land would be very, very helpful for me. Oh, my straight side decided... my straight side decided to come out today. Okay. Does that mean you're gonna, like... For some reason... I'm imagining you're like, I gotta drink light beer and chew tobacco while I play this game. I don't know why. Please don't do any of those things. I mean, whatever. It's your life. It's your body. It's your rules. You do what you gotta do. Streamed at the weekend. Okay. Still making good progress in Sekiro and still loving it. How's Obscure? It's Obscure. Fukurama. Jesus Christ on a cross. That scared me. Oh my god, why is that mime dress so scary? Oh my god, sorry, I just... Blondie, I was lulled into a false sense of, like, exploration security. That scared... Okay. I'm sorry that it scared you too, but I'm glad I'm not the only one who was terrified by Mimezilla. With these... Oh, I bet this is going to be like a new fashion thing we're going to get. Julie, do you know which part you're at in The Last of Us? I need to come watch you play. I feel like you were on today. Maybe I was just lurking. But I'm really like want to hear your thoughts on the story and that progress in that game. It did come out of nowhere. Like I heard this menacing giggle, and then all of a sudden, this monstrous mime attacked me. We're doing like 0 damage. Okay, we gotta get going, babes. Jesus Christ, I did not miss dodge any of those. Powerful. Powerful.
Okay.
Good heavens. Are you really ready? Because you seem like... Okay, let's do...
Get ready.
Okay, she needs healing. For sure. Honestly, the mind behind its fake wall is pretty genius for an enemy, isn't it? Horribly cute.
Adjust yourselves. Let the ink flow.
This and precision.
Oh, we broke it.
For those who come after.
Oh my god, we did so much damage. That was amazing. Take that, you turd.
Yeah.
Okay, Slade! Vixie, hello! Slay in that VIP status. How are you doing? Thank you for redeeming that. Thanks for coming by. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got baguette. We continue. New outfit. I guess this is a new outfit for Lune. Little under the weather, but I'm good. How's you? I'm doing really well. I'm playing this game. I'm starting to get back into the rhythm of the fighting. The turn-based fighting, but I'm sorry that you're under the weather. Please feel better soon. Okay, so that's cute. Okay. See what happens when I have options? I like the flowers with the... We're just going to change it up. I guess that one has a flower too. Okay, we're just going to change it up for a bit. Vixie, let me do that VIP real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for spending so much time here. Okay, so last redeem for 52k by Lil Vixie. Let me... Why not? Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh. What is today? Oh my god, the 30th. Oh my god, tomorrow's May. It's gonna be May. Okay, here we go. And then let me do this over here. All roll. Add new. Lil Vixie. There you are. There's your picture. Okay. Now you should have that. Love you, Runner. I try to be here as much as possible. I appreciate that. I do. But hope you're taking good care of yourself. I feel like I got like a mosquito bite on my forearm. Max, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're amazing, Runner. I will be lurking because I'm also playing this game and don't want spoils. I'm really enjoying it. But yes, please protect yourself. Protect yourself from spoilers. Don't look. But thank you for the lurk. Thank you for coming by. Okay, and Vixie, you were last playing Planet Crafter. Okay. I must have missed. There was like 7 days to die. Anyway, I keep forgetting that today's Wednesday. This whole week's a little strange. Also, hi Jelly, welcome in. Thanks for getting your daily download. Okay. We've done the fashion. Yesterday felt like Wednesday for me. Okay, so maybe I'm not the only one. We're not only ones, but again, being like under the weather, sometimes you're like extra what's going on in sync, right? And tomorrow it's going to be May, so I feel like that's very fitting. Jelly, is this your first time playing Chrono Trigger? So I feel like you've been playing it for a while, but maybe it's not your first time. Not that that means like it wouldn't take you a while to get through, because I think it's a long game. That's another game that I've never finished. That was the New Game Plus. Okay. Maybe I need you to teach me. Well, I feel like I used a guide when I played it. And I still... I feel like I lost a battle that was optional, but I didn't want to lose the battle. Something like that. And I feel like I played on PS3. So it was, I felt like very slow moving. Like loading and everything was slow. Okay, so now I feel like we can make it to the village. Now I feel like it's time we can go to the village. Okay, nothing was in there. Hopefully they'll give us a warm welcome up in here.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
See, someone
Built
else
it to
thinks
make
it's
their village
confusing.
harder to find.
Someone else has found it confusing. There's an enemy, and I'm running the other way. Okay, so this... What is that? Oh, okay, it creates a shortcut. I was like, what is that? Because I remember shooting it from down there. Okay, so now we have a little shortcut back and forth. That's cool. Very Resident Evil-y. And then... Okay. This seems like a boss arena. Every time I go into like a large field, I'm like, this is a boss arena. Nick, thank you for getting your daily download. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Not Thursday. Oh no, two of them. Two of them. Oh shoot.
For those who come after.
Feel the burn. Gustav, don't die.
All these enemies are always crashing into you when they die. Heavens, dramatic. The drama. Okay, so there's something down there to pick up. Okay, so this is the way I came, and then I went this way. Lord have mercy, there's like a million ways to go. Lord have mercy. Are there going to be any jump scare mimes in here? Ooh, a journal.
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
So it seems like nobody's had a really great time here. Not a cute little vacation spot. What is... Oh! That's one of those paint things. Oh! Okay. Okay. Hidden paint thing. One of those paint prisons. Oh my god, they're really hidden. I thought I had a hard time finding them before. Now they're like... Oh. Now, how do I get up there to get my shit? Okay, through these creepy woods? Maybe? Oh god, more platforming. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Wait, why am I playing as you?
This will be useful.
Plus one chroma. Oh my god. Okay, how many chroma elixirs do we have now? We have 3 total. That's cool. That's a really good find. I'm not using a guide. I'm flying free. Feels a little bit wild for me, but that's okay. Can I just go this way? This isn't that high up. Can I just tuck and roll? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we've been that way. That's where we came from. This appeared to be the way to up. No? Am I going in circles? God, why does that thing look like it's gonna come to life?
An advantage.
Okay, that was just a cute little loop-de-loop. No, this is the way... This is the way we came in. Okay, and I can see there's like a grappling hook thing over there. Now, how do I get to the grappling hook thing? Ooh, legs. Come on, legs. Oh my goodness, okay. These are the cars that were from the other expedition. That's where that paint blob was. I have to like remind myself. Okay, there's that. I've been through here, did this little loop. I've done that a million times. This is where I came in. Okay, so I feel like I have to go this way. Towards the boss-looking arena. Momito, hi, how are you? Momito, did you play the Lunar remaster? I'm really enjoying this game. I will say that the maps, the little map areas are confusing for me, but like everything else I really enjoy. I just wish there was a mini map to help navigate. You have not? Okay. I haven't played it either. Well, I've never played the original, but it made me think about you because I remember you telling me, I'm pretty sure that was like one of your favorite games or is your favorite game. I have it on my wish list, but I have 1,000 RPGs to get through. How have you been doing? Send forth the ultimate weapon? Hello? Now's our chance to test the ultimate Saka Patate.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
They're like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan. Oh, dithers. Oh my god, it has cannons.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
This one is even more invincible.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the other.
Yeah, it's got cannons.
No, seriously.
It's got cannons.
Careful, my elf.
Okay, so swing, swing, jump. Hold on, it's got... I was like, it looks... I thought I could hit its, thought that I could hit its boo-boo. Going to a counterattack, huh?
Chrome is flowing. Danger!
Okay, so I need to be faster, I think, about the aiming. Okay, now it's raising its shield. Can I, like, burn its shields?
Feel the burn.
Don't die!
For those who come after.
Its weak spot is exposed. Yes, let me shoot it. Looks like it's burning, so why can't I do... Right? It's full power shit. Okay, can you heal people? Like, does that...
Feel the burn.
Watch just some weird... Oh shit.
Careful.
Let me stop burning. And break of target. hold on. Okay, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Oh my goodness, I was locked in. Jinkies, Captain Jack. This looks interesting. Hi Natty, how are you doing? This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's got turn-based combat, but you still have to like pay attention. It's kind of like some timing, rhythm-based. It's good. It's good. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. This is my third time playing. Also, here in about 4 minutes, we're going to take a break.
Chef.
Chef. Ogro will want to see you right away. Let's go. I guess in like some ways, but you don't have like the free like environment to like manipulate and explore. It's kind of, it's open world-ish, but it's not just like, you know, you can go and do this and tell your character to do this over here. Like, I don't know if that's making any sense, but yeah.
Interesting.
Also, I hope that your week's been getting better. So they want us to see, they're like, Chef's gonna want to meet you. Chef's kiss.
Nice.
What's down here? What's down here?
Well, that will help.
Oh, stun boost. Wait, what? Breaker's already equipped? Oh, okay. Lord have mercy, my eyes. Okay. Okay, okay. Now back. That's an amazing duck walk. Now, does this go to their sanctuary? Their village? Okay. Ask Golgra, the chief of the Jestrels, for a way to cross this. Okay, that's right. That's what we're doing. Okay, so the village. It looks like there's something to pick up over here. Yes.
An advantage.
An advantage. Picked up an advantage. Okay. The ad is about to start, so we'll pause it here since we're not in a video or battle. And I'll see you back in just a few minutes. Oh my god, hello, hold on 1 second. Hopefully I snoozed that in time. Hi Matcha. Yes, I was just getting ready to take my little hourly break. So I have an ad that's starting in a few minutes. So thank you so much for the raid. Hi Phantom, how are you? How was your stream? Hi Imfrog. Hi Jimica. Let me switch over here real quick and use my brain to type. How was your stream? Oh, you're also expeditioning. Konnichiwa, hello. LOL, shout out Frog. Yeah. I had an auto shout out set up for Mfrog. But it's so good to see you. Kaiju raid incoming. Thick. Oh, a thick kaiju rage is incoming. Gotta head to work, but I hope stream goes well. Matcha, it's so good to see you. Thanks for sticking around with the raid and for coming by. Good Harley, hello. I'm good. You are special. Expedition is so good. Did you finish Act 1 yet, Runner? I don't know. I don't remember. So I don't know at the end of Act... Well, I'm like, what can I say that's not going to spoil it for you guys? But also, so you don't give me spoilers. I have just made it to a village and some red trees. I feel like that's vague enough, but also you might know where I am. I will take good care of myself. Have a good night at work, Mach. I was like, you're heading to work. I hope work goes well. I hope it goes quickly. You take good care of yourself too. Oh. Okay, yep. Wait, so are you ahead of me? This is only my 3rd time playing it. I'm also playing a game called Promise Mascot Agency, so I'm devoting my stream time between the two. But also welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I play a lot of different games. And yeah, currently playing, I think this is the 2nd RPG that I've played on stream. I was like, this one's not super long, so I think my brain can handle that. My kitties are very angry behind me, so I will lurk while I feed them. Yes, please feed those precious angels. But Phantom, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I was getting ready to take my little break, and I was like, so somebody raided in when I started stream, and I thought I clicked snooze the ad quick enough, but it was not. You're playing Mascot. I have that on my wishlist lineup. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know if you can see over here in some of my favorite games. I have Paradise Killer, and so I had downloaded the demo for Mascot Agency, and by the time I got around to playing the demo, the full game was out, so they had the demo down. And I said, you know what? I love Paradise Killer so much. I'm just going to take a chance and buy it while it's on sale. And I'm so glad that I did. It's a lot like Paradise Killer, but there's a lot more systems and it's a lot more hands-on. So there are some... overall, absolutely love it. It's very addictive. The gameplay loop is very addictive. I think if you play Paradise Killer, if you like to explore, if you like some like light management type stuff, like basically just clicking things, if you like, exploring, cleaning up a town, improving things, it's a good one. It's a good thing. A good game. Good to hear. It seemed, it's a lot of fun. I stayed up later than normal streaming it last night. I was like, I just don't want to go to bed. I'm having like I got into a groove, you know. So I don't know. Did you start Clair Obscur last week? Well, I started it last Thursday, so I played last Thursday and Friday, and then I'm back tonight. So I haven't dumped a ton of time into it. Okay, let me snooze one more time. I need to put like a little snooze button on my my stream deck. I only streamed it twice. I've kept it for myself offline. Gotcha. Okay. Because I'm so head over heels for it. Yeah, I have been enjoying it. So wait, are you playing it offline? So do you have like an offline file and a stream file? Because I know some people that do that, and I'm like, that is dedication. That's amazing. I guess if you really love something, it doesn't feel like that much work. No, that's actually smart though. I can't take credit for it. A friend of mine, another streamer friend, does it, and she told me about it because she's doing. It's either Dragon Age Origins. She's playing through the Dragon Age games again, or she has a Baldur's Gate 3 file that she streams and one that she plays off stream. It's like that's a lot, but it seems like a lot to me. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I streamed it on release, then played the heck out of it offline, then pulled it up tonight to fill some time. Nice. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying. I have not played the heck of it out of it. Like the only thing I've been playing offline, well, it was Infinity Nikki, and then the update yesterday kind of crashed and burned, so yeah. But Phantom, if you need to go take care of yourself, relax, rest, do what you gotta do. Please take care of yourself. Yeah, the Infinity Nikki, I was so excited for the update. I had my wig on, I wore like a nice top, and it just, it was not the move. It was not it. It needs some more time in the oven, unfortunately. So maybe next week though. So I started out with Infinity Nikki, and then I was like, you know what? Our mascot agency needs us. So I dove back into mascot agency last night, which was a treat, and it works. And the controller doesn't randomly disconnect. But okay, I'm gonna click back to the game screen. I have a few minutes before the ad comes in, but yeah, okay, so I'm like obsessed that you can get different hairstyles and outfits for the characters. But yeah, I just have these three. We're about to go. We're like right outside of. Well, where I think I need to go. You've missed so many outfits. So I guess. Okay, so I bought some from vendors in this area, and then I fought all of the mime enemies. I haven't fought like one of those giant tall CBD things yet, but I just found small bouillon. I have no idea how to say that. So yeah, I'm just taking baby steps. We're just baby stepping, you know. Okay, so that's the whirlpool area. Also, I love that Lune can float. It's way better than sprinting. I just like sometimes randomly do this around the map. Yeah, we got some fashion going on. Now, oh, that's you. Okay. It's so graceful, right? Like I wish I could just like move like this through the grocery store. Like I don't even have to touch my cart. It just like hovers in front of me and I just float behind it like this. I did put her in this outfit though, because I was like, okay, we cannot be on an expedition barefoot. That's nasty. Like her original, like her normal outfit, I was like, that's nasty. That's just nasty. We're not going to be tromping through this area barefoot. Okay, let's just go ahead and go into the village. I figured I was going to get like whisked away into a cutscene. I'm wondering if I should go back to the main map and like do camp and see if there's like a new journal entry. I'm afraid that I'm going to miss journal entries from Gustav, and we don't want that to happen to me. We're going to keep saving up points. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 10.1 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Time to train. You should train too. Serious, you really need to train. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna look for a bit. I'm so happy to get to watch you play this. Well, thank you again for the raid. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I've been guzzling water all night long, so Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. And I will see you all back in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. To take out my contacts, get a little snack. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I had a good dinner. I had ice cream. But my body's like, you know what sounds really good? Everything. Okay, I was gonna go out here and set up camp and see if we can do a journal entry or talk with the party. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. How you doing? I was just saying that I took a little bit longer on my break because I took out my contacts and then I wanted a quick snack. I had a full dinner. I had ice cream after dinner. And I'm still hungry for some reason. How are you? How's everything going? Okay, can I...
How did the Gestrels?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait.
Okay, so this is the same dialogue as last time. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about the crazy inventions the Gestrels came up with, and that they could learn some things from them. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Those who come after. It happens. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad you're having a chill day. Do you have any plans for your chill day? Or I guess it's maybe the opposite. Like that's the antithesis of having a chill day is having plans. Oh yeah, I guess we could look into upgrading a weapon with scary demon face. Scary McDemon face. Okay, so this is what I currently have. Wait, why don't I have this one equipped? Okay, so this one's slightly stronger. The Lanceram. Okay, maybe I want to hold on to that for the future. In case, you know, just in case. Exactly. I have stream later, so that will be the peak of my activities. I love that. Something to look forward to, but also, like, not overwhelming. Well, what do we have here? Hi. Hello. How are you? Are you feeling better? Hope that you're doing better today. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for streaking 50 times. Winter, what will you be streaming later? Have you finished Cabernet? Maybe some Sims? I am at about 75%. Okay, so you should just take the rest of the week off, it sounds like. You should, if you could. If you can. Just take the rest of the week off. I think that's what's best. Because part of me is like, what if I find... Like, what if I find weapons out in the wild that I want to upgrade, you know? Oh man, that would be great, but I think I would have to have a doctor's note for anything. Gotcha. Okay, so does that mean you have to go back to work tomorrow? I haven't, but I think I might do Cabernet. I've been really enjoying it. I'm not sure how long of a game it is. It doesn't, like, it seems like it could be a really long game, but also I feel like it's a type of game that would respect your time. Like, I feel like it could, I don't know. I just feel like it's not a super long game. Okay, well, I'm glad I came and camped here. I could get another journal entry. And the village is right here. Back to the village we go. Okay, I talked to this little kid. Some things like just kind of blend into the environment. Like, is this okay? I'm a nice brush. Does it mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you? It's going to be like this everywhere, huh? Everyone wants to fight us. Yet back to work I go. Okay, well, I hope you wake up feeling 100%, or as close to 100% as possible. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, also the way I play games and wander around, I can never... You and me both. Like, I have sometimes looked up, like, how long to beat for this game, and then
It's really a village of Gestrels.
Gestrels, but
They seem
I'm...
better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
You guys are so slow. I went on many other adventures, and still I beat you here. We shop? Isn't this stuff amazing? At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. I think a beatdown is in order. Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestrel Bazaar? Great, I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why? Are you desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Haha. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. Yes, whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Jujubri, and I proudly announce that the expedition shop is back in business. Hey, cute. Fight the merchant. Oh yeah, let's fight the merchant. Oh shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. People are like 20 minutes and then there's me 3 hours later. Exactly, same. Like, where am I going? What's this over here? And then, oh, I need to look this up and yeah. I got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. Alright, let's see what you got. Demonium. Let's get it. Critical moment. Okay. Okay, cool. I hope you like what you see. Okay, can you... I'm gonna have to, like, put my phone away from me. This is the second night that it's like, did I hear what you were trying to do? And it's trying to do something. It's possessed. Okay, wait, what did I get that was level 5? Oh, it's just level 5? It's light? Ew, that's ugly. Never mind. I don't want that at all. That was a waste of money. Ugly as hail. I want to get stuff, but I've got nothing to trade. What's the currency here? It's a barter system, bud. No currency. You can trade chroma, though. Oh, but what use do you have for chroma? We make chroma offerings at the Sacred River, part of the rebirth process. Because we, Gestrels, can resurrect at the Sacred River. You guys knew that, right? Yeah, it's like listening even more than usual. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want you to do anything. My old Patate says I'm too small a Patate to fight Nevrons. You are too young to fight Nevrons. Wah! I don't do what you want. I don't want your parent to come after me, though. Lumierans. Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumierans. They are not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I am grateful to all the new searchers who helped this old gestural add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumieran writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Actually, let's show the expedition journals. Fabulous. Let me copy these. If you find more, save me a copy, will ya? Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. I was like, if they just keep resurrecting... The odd brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe he's just a jerk. I can hear you. Oh. Hello? Back off my junk. I won't sell you nothing. What do you mean? Will you or won't you sell me something? Means I'm calling the guards on ya. Got it. Backing off right now. Alright, Diva. Have it your way. Taste my wrath. Rush kick. You're on your way to the Saka Patate factory? I hope they chose me as a test woman. Choose me as a test weapon. You sound way too eager about getting beaten up. Oh yes, pain is life. Very Hellraiser. Good for you. Come on, you big toothpick, fight me. I'ma beat you up. You big toothpick. Prepare for my 1-inch punch. I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna crash headfirst into the ancient sanctuary, already planted for rebirth. Everybody is so violent. Everyone's so violent. You may come in. Is that the chief's? I don't want to go there yet. When I was little, I swore I'd enter the arena as soon as I turned 30. My birthday was yesterday. And I'm so nervous I've started pulling all my bristles out. I'm too young to lose my bristles. You've got lovely bristles too, so you must understand my pain. Yes, I sure do. Yeah, so aggressive. You really don't need this aggression. See, and then there's like, wait, there's these little spots. I'm like, wait, is this like an out of bounds? Like, can I go, is there something hidden back here? Oh, wait, so the arena is this way. And then it's that way. Yeah, but, ew, what is that? Hey, expeditioners, want to help build the next model of Saka Patates? Sounds like fun. It is, hehehe. Okay, well, how do we do it? Hey, you. What about the arm? You were going to help me build the best Saka Patate. Saka Patate, did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village. Call me Keratom. Now, are you going to help me or what? That depends. Are your Saka Patates going to keep attacking us? Well, then no. How will I know if it's the best Saka Patate unless I test it against you? Good point. Alright, how can I help? This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of ultimate Saka Patates. The ultra ultimate. The Saka Patates. Saka Potatoes just occurred to me. Yeah, I'm wondering how... I'm very interested in the lore behind all of these things. I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that will make it ultra ultimate? Yes, earth-shattering, explosive, cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great. I know where we can get some. It was in a grotto somewhere with lots of water. Where was it again? Guess I'm looking for a cavern with a large body of water. Is that the water area that we were at? Wow, this Gestrel looks very depressed. We have like the windows open and I don't know if there's like a bug trying to fly. I do not know. I am just hitting my head on these sacks. I am designing a new defensive attachment for the next Saccapitate, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrels seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. I just need to figure out an attack plan. Then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course. It is merely an expression. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've gotten more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. Okay, well, maybe... worry about it? Okay, I've talked to you. Work, work, work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. Okay. Alright, there's doesn't seem to be anything of importance. Anything of import coming from those dialogues. Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Alexandro? No, my potato. Someone please help them down. Wait, where's your potato? Can I knock its potato down? Is that its potato? Can I knock it down? I don't even know if that's what it's... Help them down. How do I do that? Oh, okay, so there's something to jump from. Okay, so I need to climb. Okay, now how do I live? I missed it. Who is the newest VIP? Oh, it's Lil Vixie. Our good friend Vixie is the newest. We finally got him cornered. Rescue Potate. I'm trying to rescue. He's gonna pay this time. Well, what? What did I do? Give me back my Gestrel hero figurine. Yeah, you filthy thief. Give it back. No, I didn't do anything. I hope this doesn't escalate for this poor guy. You get out of the way? There might be stuff in there for me to steal. Oh, hold on. I think this might be the way up. Who's this? What, you want to argue with me too? So everybody wants me to go, is that it? My god, what is going on in this town? I didn't want him to be mad. I was only joking. But now it's too late to back down. So I'll stand my ground and pretend to be mad. Great, that works well. One of us, one of... right? Vixie was part of Mary Kay. Okay, maybe this will be the way to knock the thing down. Gotta get that potato. There it is, I see it. Oh, this looks like something you would interact with, like a book or some kind of lore. I'm not coming down. What if we just kick it? Okay. It's like, thank you. This little potato was just reborn the other day. They're still a little thick-headed. You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, potato. Huh? New outfit unlocked. That's ugly, but thank you. Is this the arena? My hope is that one of these days everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so dépassé. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Have y'all ever seen jousting? It's loud. The cracks. So you guys up for some jousting? Not really, no. That's too bad. When we want a break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Not everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. Love a meltdown. Oh, wait, I can go in okay.
An advantage.
An advantage. An advantage potato. Love an advantage. I need like a double jump. Is there anything else I can steal out? Hopefully I don't get crushed. Crushed to death by these giants. Yes, it's fun, but also terrifying, right? You're like, you know, it's for a show, but still. I feel like the last time I saw jousting was probably 2015 at a Renaissance fair in Houston, Texas. But my brother and I, we were talking about going to medieval times out at Myrtle Beach eventually. We live our childhood. Parts of our childhood. First we want to relive. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Ask Golgra, the chief of the Jestrels. Okay, that's right. We gotta go talk to the Le Chief. Le Chief? We've got a lot of injured right now. The Nevrons attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring sleeping all day up there. Myrtle Beach would have a medieval times. They have everything. I've been to the medieval times in Chicago and Dallas. Now it's time for Myrtle Beach. You love the fairs? I feel like it's always so hot. And I'm like, how are these people wearing all of these like clothes, like these outfits? When I go to Renaissance festivals or Renaissance fairs, I feel like I like speed walk through everything because it's very like overstimulating. And I don't really care for any of the food. Like if someone offered me one of those giant ass turkey legs, I would say no thank you. I don't feel like healing people today. I guess that they're good for people watching. There's some interesting, well put together like costumes and stuff. Cosplays? Costumes. I don't feel like healing people today. I did see Epicor went to a Renaissance fair last weekend, and there was this group called the Spice Boys, and they did covers of like pop songs, but with, I guess, Renaissance-y or medieval terms. Also, it's not really the Renaissance. I feel like it's more medieval times, so it's kind of confusing that it's called Renaissance Fair. I don't feel like healing people today. I guess they will all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor, and why are you so big? I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? I'm just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So one day I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline, and I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow gestrels, all the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are, because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. I go through hell. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I get that. I enjoy the artisans, especially things that I can't do, like blacksmithing. Yeah. Yes, there's some very cool chops and wares to peruse. But yeah, I just like speed walk. I get like tunnel vision, and I'm like, I'm gonna go sit in the shade. I've seen enough. I like quickly walk through all of the areas, glance around.
Teo, 52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking gesture broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
That's a bummer. Lemon Sol. Registration for the tournament hasn't started yet. Come back later. I wonder if we're gonna have to do a tournament. Make way for the next gestural hero. Yes. You're a twig on my path to gestural heroing. Get out of my sight. Okay, whatever. Have an attitude. I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming, though rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet gang here. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands Patate. Don't call me Patate. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tiny Head fan. So are there friendly warriors along with the kind who can hurt you? Yeah, so we have befriended this group. And I don't think that we're going to have to fight. I mean, we might have to like fight in the arena as part of like the story. But we seem to be getting along. Hey humans, I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why, what's happening here? You know how gestrels love a good fight? It's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this here's where we come when we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's the designated no rule zone, so you've been warned. Okay, are we gonna fight them? Oh. Hello. Hello. Do you want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes, in a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. Okay. Well, this seems... Are there trading cards up there? What is there? Is there a casino here?
Interesting.
Can I climb through this? What is this? What is going on here? I built all of this alone. I am classy, I am elegant, and yet they treat me like a monster. Relatable. That's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They will never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. Everyone will listen to jazz and play in the casino. Over there is the... Ugh, you don't want to go there. Why, what's there? That daft old geezer's building a casino, gambling and stuff, no fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm gonna puke, like right now. Maybe later, though. Alright. This place looks pretty, though. And the music is cool. This isn't what I would call... This was not the jazz I was thinking of. This is so strange. Did not see this coming. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Yeah. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? This feels more funk. I have a 50% chance of dealing. What are my chances? The same chance. Oh. Lower chance? Oh, I have to say I don't care? I don't care. Correct, it doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. May your battles bring you lots of excitement. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50... Wait, what did that say? Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. Oh, okay. That's wild. But maybe we should learn it. Just, you know, let's learn everything, right? Got that funky beat. Are there any more people to talk to? I don't think so. Okay, so this is stinky area because there's no fighting. Now, can I fight the people that are really fighting? I don't think there's anything to pick up over here. Come on and fight, you prick. No, you approach, stinkard. Stinkard. Alright, we're just going to keep exploring this village. It's nice to explore without the combat. New little hub world. Wiggle, thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And maybe my alert didn't go off, but CB, hello, how are you? There it goes. It was just, I could see it before I could hear it. Which I guess is like, you see things before you hear them. Is that right? Yeah, you see things before you hear them. Roar, Blue Bear Raid, thank you so much. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, have a good bathroom break. Let me grab you a shout out while you're going to the bathroom so I can see what you're up to. That's right, the Minish Cap. Okay. Okay, have a good bathroom break. Also, welcome in, Raiders. If you came in with CB and this is your first time here, I'm Runner. Glad to have you here. We're playing some Clair Obscur and just exploring a little village right now. I know you had a good time with CB, a great host. Winter, thank you for welcoming everybody. Okay, let's, I guess, oh my god, the guitar. Okay, that was the same guitar Lune had. Lorianisto. Lorianisto. Let's dance. Look at it breakdance. I can't look away. I was wondering if everybody had the same reaction. I can't look away. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting. Woo! Okay, they just don't shout all the time. I don't know which gestural invented theater, but they were a visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? You're a visionary. Don't I know it? You're a visionary. I'm a vision. Oh, I see something back there. I see a little doodad.
This will be useful.
Yes, it will. I'm sure there's more fashion to buy. Winter, we got some new hairstyles and some new clothes tonight. Okay, how do I overcome... Okay, there we go. How do I overcome this box puzzle? Not really a puzzle, just difficult to navigate.
An advantage.
Love an advantage. Is there anything on the roof? Oh, I can't jump off. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can land on the roof from up here. The best part of any game. Yeah, so we got... Let me just show you. For Maëlle, we got the Lumiere suit. So this is what she's wearing at the beginning of the game. And then she also got artist hair. So she has like her hair down and long. And then I've just been keeping her in this outfit. For Gustav, we got the suit that he had on at the beginning, the Lumiere suit. And then we got short hair, which looks kind of the same as the long hair. I guess it looks kind of the same as the flowers. Oh, and then we just got this Sakapa... I hate it. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. We got the baguette outfit for Lune. Like the artist hair, it's pretty. I have everybody with flowers in their hair, so I've kind of been keeping that theme for now. If I get the baguette outfit for Maëlle, maybe we'll all be baguette fits. Right? The glasses are what makes it. I guess, you know what we could do? Yes. Yes. Diva. In the palm of your hand, I can read Life of Fighting. Yeah. Yeah.
Slay.
Slay. Thank you. Turn back. Oh, it's over here. Hello? This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. Sparkle, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. I almost said happy Thursday. I keep thinking it's Thursday. Happy hump day. What's with the huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? It's never opened before, at least not for us Jestrels. Wow. Can we open it? Wait, I've never been in this part. The manor. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I'm doing well myself. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Just playing. This is my third time playing Clair Obscur. Like, I've streamed it a couple nights before. So just making some progress. Just chatting, thinking about food, thinking about snacks. It is Thursday for you, Winter. I'm thrown off because I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. So I was like, oh, I'm streaming. And I've already streamed a few times this week already, so it must be Thursday. You know, that muscle memory, or not muscle memory. I don't know. Sparkle, how has Schedule 1 been going for you? Oh my god, what did that do? I just pushed a button and I don't know what it did. Is this a puzzle? Two of my coworkers thought today was Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's also Wednesday for me. Winter is in the future. Winter's always in the future. So Winter, how is the future? Can I turn more things? Yes, I was excited and confused to see the notification. Yeah, so we have another friend coming to visit Friday morning. And so since I won't be streaming, I thought, you know, I'll do my streams, my normal stream on Wednesday and tomorrow night. So here we are. Okay. Yes, I already have kind of an outline of what all we're gonna do. She's excited, I'm excited. Well, she's who we went to Portugal with, so we saw her in September. We usually see each other at least once a year. We started going to school together our freshman year of high school. She had gone to Catholic schools until high school. She came to the public school side. Okay, like you would, like, am I turning objects to create, like, open the door or unlock the door? Like, I'm confused. I will not be stumped. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, it opened that. Okay, I think I'm definitely in the minority of having friends from high school that you're still friends with. Oh my god, look at this little cake. This game is so weird, but like in a good way, but also I'm just like, I don't know what to expect next.
Great.
Can be used at camp. Oh my god, to upgrade the energy. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. Now, can I move these things out of the way? I didn't know I could shoot the boxes. Sorry, I just got really excited. How did I not realize that you could shoot the boxes? Okay, but also before I open that, let me... Why the fuck did that... Okay. Spirits? Spirits? Are you here, spirits? New outfit unlocked. Okay, it looks like maybe new hair for Mael. The delayed animation scared me. Rebellious. Look at the okay, so we have Eva. We have her regular hair, Mael, with the ponytail. We have short. We have rebellious. We have flowers. And we have artist. Which kind of doesn't... I don't know, with the shoulder thing, it's a little messed up. Yeah, I get that. It was hard for me with a girls' school because everyone got married and had babies, so we're living life at different speeds. I gotcha. Yeah. A lot of our friends that we both, our mutual friends from high school, have kids now. So we both do not. So that was like another reason we decided to start like doing international travel together. Like, well, we don't have children. We want to get out and see stuff. You know, we know each other's like comfort levels, like that sounds like, but you know, like there's just some people that you love but maybe you don't want to travel with. And I think we're both like at that point where it's like we can give each other space, you know. If you need space, completely understand it. We all could use some space a lot of times. You're welcome for the shout out. Absolutely. I'm hoping to catch one of your streams soon. Sorry, no worries. No, you're living a life outside of just sitting and watching Twitch? How dare. I feel like when I'm watching Twitch, a lot of times, like if I'm lurking, I'll be playing like Diablo or something while I'm watching friends on Twitch. Or like getting ready for bed. Do you think this is the development team? Oh my god, do you think this is the development team? Look at this. like a little Easter egg in here. Okay, that nasty ass baby doll. Okay, I can't kill it. Yes, it takes, yeah, a certain dynamic. Also, like, patience, because, you know, you are in a different country, you don't know how things work, like, you've read, but, like, you want to be patient and, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think you understand the gestural of what I'm saying, the gist of what I'm saying, the jizz of what I'm saying. Okay, anything else? Like, now that I can destroy these things. Hello? Any more goodies? Destroying this house. Okay, so we fell down through a hole. Okay, we can't go back that way, so I guess we just go up the stairs. So I guess there's this like manor that's like kind of connected throughout the world, which is interesting. Right? That's cool. Okay. It's very cool. There's the thing we fell in. I feel like a big make or break for me in relationships, romantic, platonic, familial, is whether or not I can take a long road trip with you. You know, yeah, if I can't handle being in a car with you for like 8 to 12 hours, I probably don't want to go on an entire vacation with you. That's fair. That's very fair, Snickle. But okay. I guess I haven't had many opportunities to take long road trips with people. I feel like more so it's more often like a flight somewhere. Or so a couple of years ago we met friends at a resort for another friend's birthday. And I'd been to this resort before when we turned 30, so like 30 years ago. A long time ago, it feels like. And it's like the resort where you pay, but it's all you can eat or drink. All you can eat food, all you can drink soda, water, alcohol. And so going back the second time, I was like, this is really like not what I wanted for my vacation. Like I just like want to be somewhere chill and like read and soak up the sun, or actually sit in the shade because I'm very pale with my SPF 100 on. Soak up the sun in like little small doses, you know. But I feel like, yes, that's a very good litmus test of seeing if you can also, okay, but also going out to eat with people and seeing like how they are with the staff. I completely understand. There's, yeah, different stressors. Like I'm already feeling like a little bit on high alert, just, you know, like going through security and did I hack you know, you just have all that stuff rushing, or at least I do. I don't know if I could handle long road trips. Dealing with stress from traveling is already, yeah, I love a long road trip, and I would road trip with myself. And Nate and I have road tripped with 2 cats. So when we lived in Seattle, my brother and his wife lived in the Salt Lake City area, and we could get to their place from Seattle in 11 hours. And so we'd usually go for like Christmas time and stay there until like after New Year's, because we could both work from home. But doing that 11 hours with 2 cats, one who doesn't mind riding in the car, but one who like runs around the car screaming the entire trip, you definitely start to feel things. I once drove with 3 friends to California from Indiana, 30 plus hours. Right, like, what possessed you to do that? And did you have a good time? What was are you still friends with these people? Like, I'm just imagining like, we have this once in a lifetime opportunity, or like I won tickets to go do this. Like if I won tickets to Hellmouth Con, so Hellmouth Con is a Buffy fan con that's happening in June. At the beginning of June. I really wish I was going, but like if I won a ticket, I would be like, I'm renting a car and I'm driving. The tickets aren't that expensive, which was why I was looking at going. I'm pretty much the person who just wants to relax and read, watch TV, exercise, and maybe party a bit on vacation. Yeah, like a few nights, like I want to go out for dinner and then have some drinks and like dance to music, but Mostly our vacations aren't so much like we're going depending on where we go. Like when we went to Portugal, when we went to Iceland, like we have like tours and stuff. Like I don't want to just, but again, it depends on where I go. Like for vacation affects like what I think I'm going to want to do. But yeah, Twiggle, like if I'm going back to a resort in Mexico, I would do all of those things that you just listed. Right, we need the outcome, Bri. We are waiting for the outcome. Also, here in about 4.5 minutes, y'all, we're going to take a break. I really love chatting about this stuff with all of you. I guess it's not a topic that I bring up that often. It's not food. Oh, so we are back out in the main manor. I don't think of vacations as relaxing. I can do that at home, but I just go to the Disney parks. See, we're looking at going to Costa Rica next year and doing a tour, like a trip with a group, and you do some biking, you do some rafting, you do some hiking. Like you're with your group and they like lead you around these different spots. So that's not relaxing, but I think a really great way to like explore and experience a new place. Biggest factor for me for a long time was finances. Also wanting my own transportation at the destination. We always have a rental car. I guess the last time we went to Seattle, we didn't do a rental car. But the time before last, we did do a rental car. Alrighty, I'm going to sleep. Good night, cuties. Good night, Yak. Sweet dreams to you. Have a wonderful Thursday. Get some good rest, or else. I hope you enjoyed the chorizo, by the way. I don't know if you've had it yet, but bye. Okay. It was a blast. It was a friend, his girlfriend, and his uncle, who I was also friends with. It was all last minute. We got in a van and drove. We stopped in Denver for one night, in Vegas for 3 days. We went to the Rose Bowl. I was unimpressed by LA except for the coast. That was beautiful. Okay, that sounds like a good time. And I'm glad you had a blast. And a van. Okay, space to spread out a bit. Friend, his girlfriend, and his uncle. Also, like how people, like how people behave on road trips. Like, I read in the car. I'm one of those people that is blessed with the ability to read in the car. That's like when I get a ton of reading done. In a car, if I'm not driving, or on a plane. Is the flying more fun? That's what I would usually think, because you don't have to stop and get gas and make breaks and have to wait. For me, Twiggle, I used to love flying, and obviously flying still saves a lot of time. I guess once I'm through security, that's always like the biggest like hurdle for me. I need the balance. Like I want to see all the new things everywhere, but then I need some time off to recover. Yeah, I guess. So when we went to Portugal, our travel agent booked it. So like if we were traveling that day, we didn't have any activities planned. So like we flew to Lisbon, got in and just got to explore, do whatever we wanted that day. And then had tours the next day. And then we flew to Madeira, got there in the morning, didn't have anything booked. So I was very thankful. She's like, I built in downtime for you guys. Then on the way back, the van broke down and we had to rent a car and drive straight through. Now that sucked. Wait, so did you have to get the van like shipped back home? I feel like, just Bri, that sounds like a very Scooby-Doo episode, what you just described. On the way back, the mystery machine broke down. Not yet, but soon. Okay, that sounds good, Yak. Good night. Flights themselves are pretty short for me. What I like about them is I usually fly over mountains and I love seeing them from above. That and being at airports is what got me back into reading again. That's very cool. Okay. I have so many stories from that trip. I can't read in cars. I get rank motion sickness. The only time I got motion sickness reading in the car was when we were driving through the Great Smoky Mountains. That got me on the windy roads. I was also in the back seat. I don't know. That was the one time I remember. My God, enjoy that blessing. I get sick, so I'm always the driver. I get car sick, but I can read in a car, and it keeps me from getting sick. My friend's uncle was retired, so he flew out. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad. I'm worried. I was worried about that van. All right, y'all. The ad is going to start, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, welcome back everyone. Bryce says he was a character, so your friend's uncle was the character. He was a lifelong bachelor named Jerry, and he was hilarious. I feel like I'm imagining a sitcom with him as the main character. Probably had some good stories. Google says Snicklefrit's one of the best parts is getting not having to think about trap. That's for sure. Not having to think about the traffic. I guess when you fly. Have y'all ever done a train trip? I was just reading an article about this person that traveled from Denver to Salt Lake City by train via the California Zephyr, like a double-decker Amtrak. I don't know, for the price and how long it takes, I guess you get to see, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking about it incorrectly. Like the ride is the trip? I don't know. Thank you for the welcome back, Winter. But I've always kind of, like when we lived in Seattle, we talked about riding the train from Seattle down to LA. I was like, that'll be a great birthday trip. And I can go to Buffy's house and the high school. And then COVID happened. And we just never did. I love trains. Yes, the ride is very much the trip. How many train rides like have you know how many you've gone on, and like do you have a favorite one? What was well, I was like we're in different countries. We're on different continents. So I was like our food would probably be different. Like probably so much would be very different. I'm like trying to make sure I'm using her skills effectively. I don't know if I am, but that's okay. Will this take us back out to the Gestural Village? Okay, that was very cool. I liked that. Does your dialogue change? I went in there. It's never opened before, at least not for us Gestrals. Wow. Wow. And I've been over here. This is where the breakdancing happened. And the longest one was Vietnam, straight from bottom to top, was like 36. Wow. Wow. Like, do they have to stop to refuel? I guess there's stops, right? The guy next door says he's a philosopher, but I am the real philosopher. Really, show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it. Buy my books. No thanks. Get lost. I mean, I would buy your books. Yeah, this author was about this train article was like 4 things that I would do differently. Pack snacks, get off at every stop to like stretch, get some fresh air. Welcome to my lovely house. Your house is quite empty. Aren't we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? Huh? I'm a philosopher. I hope you buy my books someday. What did they even write with? Interesting. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Yeah, there's stops, which is why it takes so long, but you really got to want it, otherwise it's hell, okay? Yeah, I could, I like looking at the ground all day. Yeah. I don't have a boat, never mind. That's really cool that you did that. Like maybe a once in a lifetime thing, and be like, I did that. Excuse me. Squeeze me. I can't fight bald. Although Mansell was bald and he's the greatest champion of all time. That gives me an idea. Looks like you have Crystals. I don't think you're bald. Okay, now where is... Okay, so this is where I came in. Now, is this the chief's house?
Bello.
You may not come in. Too bad. Bonjour. Oh, definitely. I did not do it on the way back. Okay, yeah. I understand why. Bulgra, so you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapatete?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, porque tuve mi respecto.
Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I am indeed the chef of our village. The name's Gulgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
Oh my god, does she look like a star? What?
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano.
Humans, still so obsessed with the Paintress. Well, she's killing us.
Others have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions every few years, hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place? Lune is so cool, right?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
But I need to get some of those sunglasses, actually. And you survived? My respect.
You know him.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived, somehow. You have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Esquie. If you ask nicely, maybe Esquie can take you across the water.
So SKA exists.
Of course, Esquie lives not far from here. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Esquie is very friendly, but Esquie could also accidentally eat you. Doesn't know its own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Esquie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat. Not good enough. You'll have to enter our legendary... I told you we were going to have to go to the tournament. This is the Jespro way. You will be fighting our legendary warriors. They are old, so it should be easy. Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
The stranger.
Stranger. Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. I am naming my firstborn Sakapatat. Beautiful. This is my beautiful child, Sakapatat. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few gestrels around here first? We'll look around first. Who can we fight here? Oh. Who do I fight? Okay. Do I have to ask the chef? Le chef? Let's go to the arena. That's the gestural spirit. Okay, I was like, I feel like I'm ready to fight.
The way.
Lead the way. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. You're a twig? Okay. Get out of my sight. You shut up. Hey, shut up. The tournament has begun. Find Lemon Sol if you want to sign up. You can find him over there. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right gestural. So far, we've got signups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Count us in. Oh ho, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries though, I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it? Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hands. Who's gonna go fight? Right, let's go. Renee needs more. We need to get her more health, babes. I'm just gonna keep going with Gustav, I feel like. I don't know if that's... If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. You won, wow. Next time we won't be so easy, I'm sure. Your opponent is one, okay, Dominique Giant Feet. Gustav. Gustav it is, I hope you're ready. I have to pay attention to this. Okay, so that's how they attack. I just... He seems to be, yeah, he seems to be the most powerful. Okay, maybe I should just try dodging, because I'm not getting those counters.
For those who come after.
You won, wow. Alright, who's next? The stranger? Matthew the Colossus. Okay. Love a Colossus. Let's go, Gustav. Oh my god, it's got a knife? Oh my god. It stabbed me.
Let me take that!
You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize... What if the warrior's hot? Who's gonna fight? Gustav. I hope we don't get our asses handed to us. Oh wait, this is Skiel. We know her. We know her.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
Ciel. Ciel.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
She is still going down. We're here to see some fighting. If you don't want to fight, we'll come down and fight ourselves.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Oh shit. Just like a scythe? Shit. Rush is a buff. Okay, that increases the speed of the character.
For those who come after.
Oh, this icon is a Yu-Gi-Oh girly. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh girly, but we kicked her ass. Oopsies. Gustav wins. The Jestrels offer the champion a special weapon. Let's brush my hair back. I needed the wig tonight.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
No time to lose.
You wish to play Seal's tutorial? Yes, Mama. Seal's Foretell. Seal can apply, okay, on enemies. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell. Okay. Seal's starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Generates. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain. Okay. Okay. Using Focused Foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 5. Seal gets bonus effects while sun charge or a moon charge is active. My god, what? My brain is just like too much information. Gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on this target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Give her back 5 AP. Okay. I always dodge way too early. I was like, I'm gonna get it this time. At the start of her turn, if Ciel has both a moon and sun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. Plays double Foretell. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. Okay, what is... God damn. Some of the dodging I feel like pretty good at, easy with, but a lot of times I'm like, okay, so now we have 4 people, and then there were 4. Ciel, what kind of outfits do you have, first of all? Okay, so we got through that tutorial. Ivy, how's it going? You have a trench coat? A trench coat? I'm doing well. I was just doing a little tutorial. Now, we just sign some pictos. What do we want? What do we want? Ooh, whoop. That seems like a good one. Critical moment. We should have you learn that. And then exposing attack, I guess. Yeah. There's like a little shoot moth. I wonder what made this team put such a focus on the outfits. It's cool. I guess to just, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. But I'm like to keep up with the whole aesthetic. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. Thank you for streaking. I'm glad it has, knock on wood, not broken. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Attack lifesteal. That's a good one to have. But yeah, Pinka Dot, they could have just been like, here's the one outfit. Like, it's nice. Maybe they heard us. They heard us playing Infinity Nikki, and they're like, you know what the people want? Clothes. They want fashion options. That's what they want. That's what they really want. They don't know it, but that's what they do want. Hey Daryl, I'm doing well. How are you this evening or day? I'm just getting ready to wrap up for the evening. It's like I just looked at the clock as I looked over, and it was like, oh, it's 12:10. Okay, but she just runs. She just runs. Now, what do we need to do? Ask Golgra, the chief, for a way to... Okay. We did, but we have to go do what now? Well done. Okay, then you ready? The password is get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
East of the village. Okay. Get out of my way.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Yeah. They're like, you know what? They want fashion. But we don't have to gamble for this one. We've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
That's so sweet. Should we provoke Golgra to a duel? Do you have a death wish? Gustav. This will be fun, but easy. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my god, one hit and I died. Oh my god, okay. So basically, I just need to dodge everything. Well, as one would expect. Oh man, wrecked. I wonder if I can dodge it all. I wonder if I can dodge it all. Dodge it all. Why does it get to attack so many times? I got cocky with the,
For those who come after.
Oh my god, okay, we gotta go. This is... I'm like doing no damage to them. The arena though rules. That was out of control. Well, maybe that's a future thing. There was nothing. Okay. I feel like that's a good stopping point. We just got our asses kicked. I got a little bit better that second time. Now, is there a little savey spot? I know this game auto saves. I think it's saved. Hey, you're not the person I shout at. Billy, thank you for the headbangins. I need a map. The turn back place is the door to the, that's actually your, wait, is that the time? How did it stay on? How did you get it to stay on? Did you glue it to your, did you glue it? It's amazing. You had that wig snatched on. Is that the proper nomenclature? Or is it snatched when it flies off? What's a gestural hero? Absolute genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. Nope. Okay. Nope. I would have thought that the way I was going was the east. Can I get out of the way? Get out of the way, you stinky turd. The paintress, she will get us all. That wig is called Party Wig, made by Daiso Japan. Called Party Wig. That wig was meant to party and to stay on your head. I thought Gestrals were not affected by her power. Oh, I know. I'm trying to speak your language. Another human group came here some time ago, and that's what they told me. Another expedition? Yeah, same ridiculous uniforms. You remember their number, their name? No, they got beat up and left pretty fast. How do we wake up this? What if I shoot them? I was having a nice little nap on my stairs. You better not have awoken me just so you could steal in my house. Well, yes.
An advantage.
Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, we gotta fight.
Careful, my L. A storm is coming.
I stole. Funny you should mention that. Funny you should mention that. Do I look like a thief? Thank you, Jelly. I appreciate that. I'm having I'm getting decent-ish at timing stuff. We'll see if it holds up till tomorrow night. Shit, that was not a good one. Jelly, don't compliment me. See what happens? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So like when I was little and I was roller skating this one time, my friend's mom would like wave and be like, "You're doing great," like every time I would go by, because it was like a big roller skating rink, and every time she would wave, I would wave and I would fall. And she's like, "I'm just gonna stop waving if that's okay." And I was like, okay.
Finesse and grace.
Wow. Okay. You beat me, alright. Now please leave. I want to be alone. Wait, so how do I... Okay, add to the party. I can add CL to the party. Okay, who do I want to remove? That cute little gay child is so clumsy. That's what everybody was thinking. Hi, Alan. How are you? This little gay bee. trying to skate his heart out, falls every single time, goes back to play the skee ball machines instead. You stole from him and beat him up. Well, yes. I can't always be the hero. Okay, you know what? I'll figure out party management later. I really thought I would just find the exit to this ding-dang maze of a city. And... wait, why is this on fire? This is fine. Is this the meme? This is fine. Everything's on fire. This is fine. That would be me. This is fine. And inside is that cackle. Inside of me. And inside of all of us is a cackle waiting to express.
Sure, Jan.
It's true. It's true, Jelly. I like how they said the east side of town and there's like there's no map or compass. Is this an exit? Test your might, huh? Rules are simple. You get hit. You get one hit. If you deal 9,000, you win a prize. Once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. I don't think I have anything that does that much damage. You're the most boring. I am the most boring person ever. Wow. I don't like sliding doors. They're unhinged. AQ8 Geek, it's good to see you. I hope that you've been doing well. Thank you for that. I was just talking about the movie Sliding Doors the other day with Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, that's the doctor. Hurtful? Okay. I'm wandering. I was hoping to find a spot to save. I want to trade. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, this for this joke to work, as Brauk, I have to give a quick Arabic lesson. Okay. Okay. I've already talked to you. Are you alright? I just traded all of my junk to get this. Professor Champtic, we've raised chromatic legumes. I cannot read tonight. These are miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. From Lumiere, huh? A classic swindler's trick. With these, I'll become rich and finally own the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. Should we tell him? No, like I said, if I could just have like a little mini map. A little mini mouse map to... Okay, so this is where we came in. Okay, there's a saving spot. But I still don't know where the exit is and who to yell at. Alright, let's level everybody. $45 points. Hell yeah. It could just be 9999. I did my math correctly. Diva. To say I want in Kuwaiti dialect, it's Abi, like Ibi. Abi. With the B is short, Abi. I'm actually from Kuwait too. See, Twitches? Smaller. Okay, you know what? I don't even want to try to figure out her skill stuff. This is... I'll do that tomorrow. Look at you mathin'. It's my once per week math problem that I had to do. I'm out of water. I'm out of sparkling water. Okay, so to say I want in Q80 B. The B is short. Abby. To say I don't want, it's Mabi. So I want coffee as Abi coffee, and I don't want coffee as Mabi coffee. Okay, I'm following. I'm like invested in this joke. Thank you. You're typing all of this out. Hopefully on a keyboard instead of a phone. In Bahraini dialect, it's Mobi. Like Moby, the DJ, or Moby Dick. I'm ready. My body is ready. For some reason, I feel nervous. Whenever people ask me ready, I feel nervous. And I have to laugh nervously. A Bahraini lesbian's favorite novel is Moby Dick. I don't want dick. I get it. I love wordplay jokes. I get it. Okay, what's funny is not that long ago I actually read Moby Dick. Maybe that's not that funny. Thank you for that. Thank you, Q8 Geek, for the jokes. Itchy got you tabbed up, my dear friend. I don't want to spoil too. Yes, don't you watch it, but it's good to see you. Thank you, Q8 Geek. Yes, Jelly, thank you for the claps. We're clapping. Coincidentally, I'd never read Moby Dick before, and for some reason I was like, it's time. Actually, my mother-in-law had a copy and she'd read it, and I was like, okay, I'll read it too. And it was a journey. It felt like I was on, I can't even remember the ship's name. The ship with Captain Ahab. So y'all, we're going out on a wordplay joke. So thank you, Q8 Geek, for the joke. Thank you again. Thank you all for being here. Now tell the joke to your Bahraini friends. I wanted to say thank you again to CB Blackwell. Thank you for that raid earlier. Phantom Kaiju, thank you for the raid as well. And I know Dan This Way, thank you for kicking us off with the raid while I was like panicking trying to click my snooze ad as the stream is starting. But thank you, each of you, for being here tonight. Should have tuned in earlier. You came in at the perfect time. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for taking the time to type all that out and for giving us a lesson. Jelly says, "Oh, I don't have Bahraini friends." I was like, is it hard to, I don't know. I was like, is it hard to make them? Twiggle, thanks for being here. Y'all, if you can hang out, we're going to raid out. I will be back tomorrow night. I have to punch my palm. I will be back tomorrow night. Thursday night is going to be my last stream until probably Tuesday. You're welcome for stream. Thank you for being here. So tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, we will be doing more Clair Obscur. We'll figure out CL's abilities and continue on. And then I'll be taking some time off to host our friend that's coming to visit. But again, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the lurks. Let me go see who's on and what they're doing. I'm just going to pop over to my stream ending screen. You're so welcome for the stream. And thank you, Twiggle. And good night, Pinkadot. Good night. I'm just going to go over here so you don't have to stare at me as I'm staring at the screen trying to see who's on and if they're ending soon, what the deal is. Let me see. Okay, we raided Bad Wolfos last night for our first time. Okay, are you still going? Oh no, they're ending. Okay, see, this is, like I said, I'm glad I click in and check these things. Okay. Another friend is playing some Wizards 101. They are just getting back into streaming. They've taken a little bit of a break. Au revoir. Thank you for the French. Now we're gonna go visit Sometimes Nat. They, them pronouns, and they're playing some Wizard 101. Whiz and wine quest with me and tell me your problems. I don't know if we're supposed to really tell them our problems, but, you know, feel free. Read the room. Don't trauma dump. But again, thank you for hanging out. Oh, here is a raid message. If you want to copy and paste that, it is made with emojis, so you don't need to be a subscriber. We're going to go give Nat some love. But y'all take really good care of yourselves. Hopefully I will see you in the near future. Have great days at work. Get some good sleep before going to bed. Whatever you're doing, stay brilliant. Take good care of yourself. Sweet dreams. And I will see you all, I don't know, sometime soon. Thank you again for hanging out. Good night. Bye.